Hello, everybody. Grab your weights. We're going to do something a little bit differently. If you need to do this in a chair, do it in a chair. If you're on your Peloton bike, stay on your Peloton bike. But I want to show you a variation of how you can do these arm exercises and also really work the core. So what I'm going to suggest is to protect your knees, if you can get on your knees, is to grab a pillow and on your knees. So we're going to do all these exercises on our knees today in hopes to really work that core as well. So let's take our weights and we're just going to push them up to the sky and bicep curl up to the sky. We're just using one weight. It can be 1 to 5 pounds, heavier if you want, but I guarantee you're going to feel this today. All right, so we're just working using my right arm. You can use your left, whatever it is. Bicep curl to press. And we're not just letting that swing, we're actually controlling the movement. Good. And hopefully if you're on your knees right now, you can actually feel your core tightening. Awesome. Keep it going. We're here for a minute doing this one movement. I know usually a lot of times we can't feel it the first time we do it. Let you listen to the music a little bit. Good. You can drop this weight if you want. I like to just hold it steady. All right, we are just going. I know this can seem kind of monotonous, but this movement for a long period of time can really get the muscles moving and grooving. So you got your biceps, your shoulder, your tricep as you pull back, all of that. Oh, don't forget the core, right? Good. Same hand. We're going to go across the body and up. So similar movement, but we're working way different areas of the shoulder, bicep, tricep. Completely different workout than our first one. If you missed the first one, head to the first arm exercise video. You can do one of these, you can do 2 of these a day, whatever floats your boat. And you can see these are slow and controlled movements. And you should be feeling this by now. If you're not, pick up a heavier weight. Not only we're working our arms in this movement, but our sides of our abdomen are getting it, and even our back. So, yes. Nice. Now we're going to be leaning over. You can see me. I'll lean over, and we're going to get those pullbacks of the back, the triceps. Awesome. Slow movement. Pull back, tighten. Awesome. Zoe's helping me today. Keep it going. We're keeping this close to our rib cage. Awesome. When you get up here, tighten and squeeze and release slowly. Tighten and squeeze. We're not going up and down. Slow, tight, and squeeze. Awesome. All right, let's pick up 2 weights, if you dare. Both hands, and we're gonna go out. I'll move this way for you. Awesome, we're still leaning over, tightening our core, our back. You can also feel this in your legs if you are on a pillow. We're bringing it up, we're holding for a second and bringing it back down. One of my favorite moves. If you need to drop a weight, drop a weight. If you need to drop all your weights, drop your weights. If you're feeling this in your lower back, I want you to tighten that core as tight as you can. If you need to lean up a little bit, that's fine also. Take about shoulder height. We are almost done with the one side. We have the other side to go, guys. I know. I told you. I told you. All right, let's grab double weights. You can grab double weights or you can go back to where we were before. One weight. If you want to challenge yourself, grab 2 weights. That's fine. For me, I'm just going to do one because I'm a little sore from yesterday's workout. If you grab double weights, you shall feel this, especially if they end up to be about 6 pounds or so. All right, since we kind of know this movement, I thought, maybe I can bring in a little education to you all. So yes, we know exercise is super important. We know that we want to have some sexy arms for summer or spring or whatever that may be. Exercise is just a small part of building muscle. Another great way to build muscle is through nutrition. Obviously, making sure we're getting enough and that we're not just, if we don't eat enough, then we start to use our muscles as energy. We don't want that to happen. So getting enough protein to fuel our body, to fuel our muscles, especially after a workout similar to this, we gotta fuel our muscles. So lean proteins, vegan proteins, however you can get any great proteins in, but we want to pair it with healthy fat, avocado, nuts, avocado oil, nut seeds, those kind of things, grass-fed butters, different things like that. Not a lot, we just need a little bit. Olive oil sprinkled on your vegetables, whatever it might be. We're going to make sure we get that in there. And then, of course, we need some carbohydrates, healthy carbohydrates with great fiber. Those are wonderful things. That helps us burn fat instead of muscle. So we got to make sure that we do that. All right, we are down to our crossbody and up. Good job. Need a challenge? Add that extra weight. Another big thing about nutrition. Are you getting your non-starchy vegetables in? So let's talk about starchy vegetables. Are those vegetables that turn into sugar more than others? We still can have them. You just don't want to have too much of those. And those are corn, peas, winter squash, and potatoes, and also sweet potatoes. We can have them, just keep it in a smaller amount when you have them. But all those non-starchy vegetables are the vegetables that really give us tons of vitamins and minerals. So anything that you can put in a salad, you can basically call it a non-starchy vegetable. Good. So getting a balance of protein, non-starchy vegetables, maybe some starchy vegetables, healthy fats at each meal. Half your plate should be veggies. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? And then, of course, that lean protein. All right, we are now going to our pull-ups. I'm going to add 2 weights to this, and we are pulling back. The upper back, upper arm, tricep. We're keeping our chest down, or leaning forward and pulling back. We're not twisting with this movement. We don't want to hurt our back. Just our arm, tightening that core. Good. If your lower back hurts while doing this, lean up and pull back. Tight hold, slowly go down. Tight hold, slowly go down. Awesome. All right, we are now ready for the wide open arm pull up. Good, lean over a little bit. We're not opening the chest, we're leading the chest forward and down. Thank you, Zoe. I'm feeling this in my booty. I'm feeling this in my thighs, my arms. One awesome way to get extra strength is by doing this on your knees. Way to go. We're almost done. Way to go, you guys. Finish it. Go to the end. Promise you can do it. We did it. Great job. Way to go.